If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider liking it because I'm terrible at FIFA and I need all the self-esteem I can get. If you're interested in football shirts, football boots or anything football related, go check out my Depop. The link for that is also down below. If you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory, and we have the rest of the gameplay. I say the rest. I've left out most, if not all, of the defeats. I'm not ashamed of losing. It happens a lot to me because I'm crap, but who wants to see me lose? I mean, to be honest, most people probably would take some enjoyment from it, but I've just shown you the wins and the fact that I got gifted. You're not going to believe this. I got gifted a whopping 1 win this weekend. Can't believe it. First time in a long time I've been gifted a win. To be honest, I think I've only been gifted 2 wins. Here it is. Thank you very much to this guy. I couldn't send him a message because he had a private account, but I am extremely grateful. Turns out, though, probably the only weekend so far where I didn't need someone to gift me the win. Like, I don't mind it. I was very happy to receive it. I just wish I'd get more, to be honest, but I didn't actually need that because I finished with 4 games left and I felt pretty good in every game that I played. I lost maybe 2 games this weekend to people who were genuinely better. I had no chance of winning. Dudek doing what he does. And that was the end of it. I then lost all of the games, could have gone the other way. You know, I probably deserve to lose every single one of them. I don't really feel like I complain to the point where I'm like, oh, I should have won that, game has screwed me, blah, blah, blah. The games I lost, they could have gone either way. Me making silly mistakes here or there probably cost me, and it is what it is. On a different day, maybe I win that game. Those are the type of losses I took. Only 2 that I can remember from the entire weekend that I decided, you know what, I've had enough, and I left. I think I went 2-0 down in like 20 minutes in one of them. Decided this guy's too good, left, and then the other one I think I was 2-0 down in 9 minutes. Too good, I left, and that's just the way it is. I like it, this weekend league system. I don't like the qualification process, although I do feel like I'm a lot better at it now, so maybe I don't have to worry too much about qualifying. We'll see how that goes this week, but yeah, I feel like I'm decent enough now. I'm not crap anymore. I'm just not great. I take great pleasure in beating people like this. This guy, yeah, he might have got lucky, but also I feel like he's put a lot of money into this game. He has Player of the Month Ronaldo, which is a very expensive card. He has that Pele Heroes, which probably came out of his hero pack. I think he had Mbappe and a few other cards in there as well. That's a very expensive team. I think Mbappe has been 2 million coins for the most part up until recently. Very expensive team, so I love playing against very expensive teams and coming out with the win. Managed to score in the 70th. Then I switched. We had 12 minutes left, and I switched to a 5 at the back because I was just desperate to see it out, to be honest. Like I said, I was playing in those games where it could have gone either way for the most part. This guy had a team good enough to beat me. He wasn't the best player, but he could have out-teamed me. I got out-teamed a couple of times this weekend. Casemiro is about to play his very, very first game. I put Mendy on, then I decided, no, I'm going to put Alaba on because I want someone who's actually a defender. Then Rafinha up front for a bit of fresh legs. If I'm going to get the ball, I'm going to launch it forward, like I tried to do there. I got lucky when we managed to defend it through Kante. But then when I could eventually play it out, because this guy's press was ridiculous when he went 2-1 down, and then I played a long ball, and I get very lucky that my press continues, because we are press after possession loss, even on 5 at the back. And then we go down the outside. I'm looking to keep the ball, but I don't want to keep it in a douchebag way. I don't want to play it back to my goalkeeper. And then all of a sudden, I get into a bit of a cul-de-sac, but I find a way out of it. He rushes me. We've got a way out. We've got 3-4 players in the box. And who is the one who scores the goal? Casemiro, who's been on the field for 10 minutes of his debut. And look what it means to the lad. He absolutely loved it. That was the goal to secure the win. I mean, to be fair, we did actually... I wouldn't say dominate, but I should have scored more than 3. My terrible finishing. As you can see, we finished with 4 games left. Gave 4 wins away, 4 own goals, job done. And rank 3, which, of course, it's going to give us the 2 player picks, the 100k pack, and that Team of the Week pack. And here we go. We have reached rank 3. As I've probably said, I'm actually recording this before I record or edit any of the gameplay, so I've got no idea what I've just been talking about, but I need to do it now, really, because I'm going to do the other bit. You don't care. Anyway, we've just picked up the coins, I think. Yeah. 35k. We've got automatic qualification for next week, which I say automatic, you know what I mean? Automatic playoff ability. Stupid system, either way. A premium team of the week pack, which is going to be very dependent on what I get in reds. There are only 2 cards that I can get that I think would stop me opening that team of the week pack. Marquinhos actually goes into the team and is one of only 3 upgrades realistically I can make in my entire team. And is it Vinicius? I think he's team of the week. He would be on the bench, not because he's not good enough, I just can't fit him in. And then that 100k pack and of course the 2 player picks. 35k goes a long way. Picking up the 8 wins, I tell you what, it wasn't too stressful. I kind of, in the end, I ended up walking it with 4 games left, which was quite nice. I probably could have gone for 12. I wouldn't have got it, I know, but I could have tried, but I didn't. Just gave away the wins. Marquinhos, literally all I want. It's not quite Marquinhos, is it? I'm going to take the 85. I can't say his name. I'm going to take it because he's 85 rated. I don't want him. He'll never see the light of day, but it is what it is. Another centre-back, please. Marquinhos. Sorry if I didn't get that right. Right position. Marquinhos. Please. It's just not what you want, is it, really? I mean, I know full well there are going to be people out there who have finished much higher than I have, who don't even have 85 and 84 red picks. But when the whole point of me playing Weekend League was to actually get Marquinhos this week, and I didn't get him, it kind of feels a little bit... put that into the club. Yeah, there it is. We've got 62k. The team, obviously, isn't that one. The team, like I said, there are only really 3 upgrades I can make to the whole team that would really improve it, and that would be Marquinhos instead of Kimpembe. I'm now going to open the team of the week pack in hope that I can get Marquinhos. Messi to go where Sterling is, and then Ronaldo to go where Werner is. Now, Werner actually came in instead of Rashford. Rashford annoyed me in 3 or 4 games in a row. I took him out and I put Werner in. Werner also annoyed me. I have to put a better player there. Someone who's got natural finishing. Maybe it's because he's not on chem, I don't know, but he's annoyed me far too many times. Van Dijk doesn't annoy me, but his stamina is 69, and that, bar the memes, is actually really irritating. It's not good enough for a 3 at the back system that I play. I need someone with better stamina. Kimpembe's got 81, that's fine. Kyle Walker also plays there, 86, that's fine. I need someone with 75, 80 stamina. Van Dijk may end up going soon, purely because he doesn't have the stamina. The only issue is I need a Premier League defender, and there is no one better, apart from Varane. So I don't really know what to do there. It's not Dudek's fault that I need a Premier League centre-back, by the way. I'm not blaming him. He's the best keeper I've used. I mean, to be fair, he's the only keeper I've used. But he's fantastic. Absolutely sensational, Dudek. Wouldn't change him for the world. I'm going to open the Team of the Week pack first because it's probably the least exciting. There's no guarantee in this 100k pack, which is really irritating, but it is tradable. Swings and roundabouts. I will have another 100k pack when I win one more game in Champs. I could have gone for it then, but I'll do it in qualifying next week or something. So, Team of the Week pack. Can we get Marquinhos or Vinicius? I think those are the only 2 that are actually worth money. Please, EA, give me Marquinhos or Vinicius. Brazil. Nope. No, oh, what the flying F is that? Zella Ryan, terrible. Team of the Week packs, honestly, if I could switch it for 2, no thanks. If I could switch it for 2 35k packs, I would. I really dislike the Team of the Week pack. Yes, a guaranteed 29k, but Team of the Week isn't that great. Like I said, there's only 2 players in the entire thing that I actually want. And to be honest, Vinicius, I only wanted him so I could sell him. So, yeah. 100k pack. Reds, for me, personally, trash. That Team of the Week pack, trash. For anyone, it was trash. At the moment, playing it, apart from gaining the, whatever we've gained, 70,000 coins, hasn't actually been worth my while. Can it be changed? I would like a rule breaker. I would like one of the top 5 or 6 or a Team of the Week. It's boards. What a waste of time. Can I hear anyone else say it? Oh, go away. I mean, nothing in there worth anything. What a waste of time. Yeah, I've got the coins. I'm back up to over 100,000 coins now. But when you open a 100k pack, you expect something better than that. I've just played them all as well, so I've got a headache, because obviously when you play FIFA you get a headache. I think you all know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So unfortunately, the rewards were shocking. I needed a minute to calm down. No, it wasn't that bad. It's not that I'm not spoilt or anything and I don't expect things, but it's really annoying when you do end up going through the qualification process. You then go through the entire weekend league and you get basically nothing that can go into your team or improve your team. All it really did was give me coins that over time maybe I could put into the team. So I think throughout the video yesterday I talked about improving the team and what we could do. Why and how have I got 227,000 coins? I've been doing some mad trading. Not really. I've been selling things. Sold Van Dijk. Lost a lot on him, obviously. I think I bought him for 200, 210, something like that. Sold him for 136. Done a couple of the manager method things as well. I think I've got one at the end that didn't sell. Yeah, one. I mean, to be fair, I bought him for 600 coins, as you can see. I don't know if silver managers sell. It was a tester, but I just saw him there and I thought, you know, I'll give it a go. Van Dijk's gone. He's the best defender I've used this FIFA, but because of my system, unfortunately, it doesn't work. His stamina isn't good enough for a 3 at the back. We've already been through this. A player's stamina who is good enough is actually Romero. So, I say that. He's got 85 stamina, which is perfectly fine for this position. He's got better acceleration than Van Dijk. He doesn't have the sprint speed, but the acceleration's what I really want in a defender anyway. He's got decent defensive stats. I've given him a shadow. Of course, he's played for us before anyway. I use the normal card a lot, and I've used the Inform Romero a fair bit on another account maybe, but obviously now he's into the team. I played, because the only change I've really made in defence is that I've taken out Rashford and I've put Dembele in. I've switched the team around a little bit, and that's at the moment. I don't think I'm going to go into Weekend League with it because I've got a lot of coins. I'm just waiting for EA to drop something I can do or use. But I think at the moment that's what I'm going to do. I went into a game of Rivals last night, Division 3, won it. I wouldn't say it was comfortable, only won it 1-0, and the goal scorer, incidentally, was Arnautovic off the bench. So it wasn't even like Dembele and Mane up front is that much better than Rashford and Mane up front, because neither of them did anything. It was this man off the bench. But either way, it worked. I've changed the custom tactics a little bit as well. I'm still tweaking. I don't really know what I want. So I've got 3 different variants of the 3-5-2. I did have a 4 at the back. I just wasn't using it, so I thought I'll bin that off and I'll go to a different one. So I'm trying more width. I'm trying to not rush forward and maybe manually control and send players forward. As you can see, Mane is on that on the right-hand side now. He does play on the left when Rashford plays because Rashford's weak foot isn't good enough. Dembele has a 5-star weak foot, so he can play on the left or the right, so it doesn't make a difference. So I'll put Mane on a stronger side to go across the keeper. Kyle Walker is still there. I did talk yesterday about, what's his name? Cornet. And his price was coming down. It was coming down, coming down. Now, I think his price is obviously at the all-time low. And I'm guessing the reason for that is because rewards are obviously still a thing, keep coming out, people keep finishing Weekend League and whatever. And of course there were squad battle rewards last night that dropped. You can't get him. See, he was Yeah, so he had dropped to 95k at one point. I'm guessing there will be another little dip tonight before he finally settles tomorrow. People are still picking him up, finishing their weekend league games. People have still yet to open their rewards. Once this guy gets rinsed even more, hopefully EA drops some promo packs tonight and maybe an SBC or two that include packs. That could drop his price again. I am very tempted to pick him up because, I mean, we've got more than enough money already. We can buy him and still have 130k left there or thereabouts. So I'm tempted to pick him up and put him in the team instead of Kyle Walker. Now, next to Kyle Walker, there isn't a massive difference, but Cornet is better. And he can play out from the back a little bit more comfortable, and he'll be quicker. Now, the reason he'll be quicker is because Walker's obviously on 7 chem. Cornet will be on full chem. So, I am tempted to do that. But I'm not a massive fan of playing Dembele as a striker. The reason I didn't want to play Rashford as my striker was because of his finishing. Now, even with a chem style, I say even with a chem style because he's on 7 or 8 chem, he gets 86 finishing, which is good, sure, but that's with a chem style. Rashford, I think he's got 83. Yeah, so with a chem style, Rashford would go up even higher again to in the 90s, probably, if I gave him the right chem style. So, on paper, Dembele, not so much as a striker, and I would like to change it. The ideal, perfect player to put there would be the informed Gabriel Jesus. So I could do that, obviously switch them position-wise, and then put Jesus there, or Jesus, or whatever you want to call him. And he would be perfect. I think he's got 90 finishing or something stupid. It's high, and he's got really good agility. He's a fantastic player. The problem with that is that he's really expensive, like to the point where I literally can't afford him. So the only other thing I could do is get Phil Foden, but he's even more expensive again. So at the moment, that's what I'm going to do. I probably will put Cornet there instead of Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker will maybe come off the bench if I need someone to be switched out. Probably Kimpembe or Romero. Probably Kimpembe, to be honest, because I really like Romero. Yesterday he was solid. Did a really good job for me. Shadow is now on Kimpembe, so he is as fast as he can be. I am happy with the team, happy with the way that we've played over the weekend. We just need to go again. So if you have recently opened your rewards, feel free to let me know in the comment section what you got, if it was anything decent, if you picked up any decent reds, for example. Mine, of course, was shocking, but that doesn't mean we can't celebrate yours. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.